just a moment of your time. No offense, but I want to get to know the real you, like the real you. No offense, no offense. If you have a moment, I would like to get to know the real you, the real you. No offense, the real you, the real you. No offense. All right, gang. It is time for the No Offense podcast, and we are here with a treat for you. For those of y'all who've been following the podcast for a while, this next name might actually be familiar to you. But for those of you who are tuning in to the podcast for the first time, you're in for a treat, and I definitely encourage you to go through some of the older episodes to get to watch this young man's journey. But today we are here with Lani Mays, man. It's definitely an honor to be able to sit down with Lani to talk about his growth. The last time we did this was about last year in March, so it's things have been going along. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's around last year in March, but yeah, man, things have been rolling. So we are actually here to find out what's been up with Lonnie in the meantime, and how to actually see the growth from the person he was last year to who he is now, and to just ask where he's going forward. So I appreciate you guys as you come in. Definitely hit the share button. Don't be scared; it doesn't bite, and it doesn't charge you if you hit it either. You know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure you're looking up Lonnie Mays on all platforms. But we're gonna make sure we get that information for you today before we leave out. So as uh as the promo said, we are definitely gonna have Lonnie on the show. And without further ado, man, I gotta bring my dude on and we're gonna get this whole interview started. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, hit that share button one more time for me. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, Lonnie?
What's going on? What's going on with you, my guy?
Man, I cannot call it. I cannot call it. I'm definitely excited to be here with you, bro. To get this recap. Cause man, listen, you've been like last time we talked, bro, you've been working, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't really understand exactly how
Workaholic.
much.
Workaholic,
Yeah.
workaholic. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. They don't really understand exactly how much goes into it until they really like stop and look, because you be too busy working. So, bro,
Yeah,
it's been a phenomenal year since the last time we talked, for sure. I think you
definitely.
last time we talked, you had just dropped the pressure. We just get ready to drop pressure.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's definitely when the last time we was on. So yeah, my
Yes,
bad.
sir. Yes.
I've been cooking up a lot lately. I had to jog my memory back, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was actually yeah. I was gearing up. I think I was either I had I was getting it shot or it was already shot and on a rollout. It was one of that. It was around that time. So yeah, most definitely it was that time. Go
Yes, sir.
go check that
Yes.
video out though on YouTube, Lonnie Mays. Go get that shit out.
Definitely.
Yeah. And go stream that everywhere. It's out on all your nice streaming platforms, all the major ones, all the little ones, you know what I'm saying? But we always doing things big, it's never little.
There it is. There it is. Make sure y'all run it up. Run it up. You can get that, like you said, on all platforms right now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you add it to your playlist. But since then, Lonnie's actually dropped more music, y'all gonna find out about today, and more
Yeah.
visuals as well, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Tell them about what you've been up to, G.
All right, so at from that time I had dropped a solo track called Anxiety. I dropped a solo track called Anxiety and I shot a video for it. That's out now on YouTube as well. That song is out on all platforms now. So y'all go run that up, go check the video out, share it, like, comment, all that. Sub to the channel and everything. So yeah, that record, I dropped that record and I didn't think it was gonna really get the reactions that it got, to be honest with you. Like it kinda really surprised me in a sense. Like I mean it's not like I thought it was whack or nothing like that, but that's just one of them tracks. Like I don't know. I kind of felt like I was speaking on something a little bit, and not everybody is how I put this. Like a lot of people I know they like to ride around and turn up all the time, or or something. So they don't want to. Most people I know, they ain't gonna want to ride around and try to catch something. You know what I'm saying? So, but no,
For
I
sure.
dropped it. I dropped it, and it actually did pretty well as far as the reaction when it did when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of positive feedback. Got a lot of people that it actually helped resonate with them a lot of whatever they had going on or they done been through or something. They could relate real. They
What
could
was the
relate. Or they could relate real close with it.
foundation for the song? Like, what gave you, what put you in the mode to write it? Because one thing I love about your music is that you have you don't just make one type of music, right? You try to
Yeah, no.
definitely see, your versatility with the things that with the different projects that you attempt. Um, what puts you in a state of mind, that give you, anxiety?
So if you go and listen to the track, there's this high pitched sample in there. It's a high pitched sample in there, and before I even made now just for the off the record with it, like the whole hook of that was straight off freestyle off of the sample. We're
Mm.
gonna get that. So I didn't do no initial research on where the sample came from, no none of that. The beat was just knocking, and I was just riding around with what I was saying. So due to the fact that I flipped the ending of the sample to my version of what I said with it, then it was just me going through stuff that I went through in the journey that I've been on ever since I've been rolling around with this music. So like, and I'm pretty much in any artist or upcoming artist could probably relate to. You out here, you doing your thing, you getting your face on, you getting your face out there, you building your traction up with whatever you got going on with releasing music, shooting your videos, your interviews, and then with in the midst of all that, I'm meeting vast different people from whether it's fellow artists or people in the industry, people in the
Yeah.
industry as a whole. So it's a lot of people I encountered in the industry. Some of them I keep around, and some of them I kept around for a little bit, and I had to separate myself with because we just wasn't on the same path. So it's just a lot of just stuff I went through, just on the journey. Like you figure out who's really for you, you figure out who really ain't for you, you figure out who only there for the time being. So it's just a lot of that going on, and I just expanded on it after when the hook was done. I just expanded on it. I just expanded on what I felt the need to speak on. So it's just a lot of talk of people smiling in your face, and then when you're not around, and it's he think he's too good to be around certain people, or he too good to kick it with these type of people over here because he rocking around with this over here, and I'm like, it ain't even really that. It's just I gotta be in certain places. So that's what I mean. Like when people say when they rock with me, it's like, oh, all right, yeah, you rock with me. So quote a bar from some numbers. Quote a bar from some numbers.
Let's have fun. Hit the sun. Two.
Like
What are you gonna do?
exactly. Like
Three.
at least if I told you to quote something, then you at least took something away. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could,
Yeah.
like
I actually bump y'all music. I actually listen. The people that been on here, what y'all don't understand is I don't just pick a person out and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna holler at them, bro." I actually listen to y'all music, man. Like I don't listen to mainstream, bro. I don't at all. Like the reason I know that's the difference with this platform. When I interact with you guys, I actually care about what it is when we talk, and I know what's going on with you guys, and I listen to the music and I understand what's going on. You feel me? And that's to me, I feel like on a personal level, that's just a different level of connectivity. Like it's one thing to listen
yeah,
at some music, but it's another reason to understand what's going on when they're creating the music. You know what I'm saying? And actually follow them with it. You know what I'm saying?
that boy Jody, you going fool in the comments. Hey,
You said
shoot, but you know about applying pressure though. So I mean, that's more than enough. If you could at least quote
pressure. Yeah.
one word from one of my tracks, and I'm cool. So you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's just what it is. But like teachers on who they put on their playlist and got playing in their stories. You know what I'm saying? But just don't. Just remember when it's beneficial later on with me, and I start doubling back and showing appreciation back. Don't be looking at me sideways or talking to me crazy or trying to do little internet beefs. It's like because I could pull out receipts. Like
That's the day and time we live in, bro. They gonna do it because I feel like we in our the audacity age, bro. Like people will try you like you crazy.
Oh yeah, I
Like
get
like
that.
like, like people
A
people
lot,
will
but
try. Yeah, people will try
I'll be getting
you
that a lot.
crazy. Like you won't say nothing. Like and then they look at you like you ain't gonna say
Shoot,
nothing.
I'm all cool, calm, and collected until you give me a reason. So it is what it is. I got
Man.
receipts. My receipts don't lie. You know that more than anybody. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me ask you. I mean, you definitely been pushing on the music. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who don't know, my boy also shoots music videos and takes pictures. He's a hell of a photographer and videographer. Uh,
yes, sir. Yes, I do. If critical ain't snapping, it ain't happening.
what's been going on with Critical this last year, brother? Like, I know you've been working with certain
Uh,
clients.
like it had its little steady period, but like I still be putting in work in other aspects with it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I'm not doing the full 9 yards. I gotta pull up, shoot, take it back, edit. Sometimes people outsource me for a certain editing style or whatever, or I'm just filling in for somebody, just going out in the field and just shooting the content. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but
Rohar,
but
Rohar, Rohar said hashtag my shooter.
oh yeah, that's for
That's
that's for sure. He know that. Like, that's for sure. So since we on the topic of critical, shoot, he my most recent project out to date. So if y'all paid attention a couple minutes earlier, I said go check out his video, Lucid Thoughts. Yours truly shot that, and I ain't gonna take credit on some of them effects that was thrown in that video. My boy Sonny shot that, applied some special effects in there that really helped push the narrative for that whole aesthetic of the video. So shout out to Sonny shot that. But yeah, and actually, it's a funny story about that video, right? So, and he got like the little aftermath clip. So,
hmm?
so where the park we was at a park up there in the 813, and it was like real kind of empty-ish. It kind of looked like a real little ditch, like solid asphalt area. So
Hmm.
I had a shot idea. I go out here in this pit and catch some type of angle, like upward angle, making him look more higher up.
Hmm.
So I go, and this nigga can attest because he was right there. I literally take one step. Now, mind you, stabilize like gimbal stabilizer, my camera, all that in my hand,
Hmm.
and I had some fresh blue Vans on hood, and my foot caves in to this that looks like mud, like it looks like asphalt ground, but it was really dried up mud.
Oh,
Like that looked where like some water, like a lake used to be or some shit. But it looked like off the rip, it looked like dry asphalt. So I literally, my leg go down, half of my body from waist down, my body was gone. Like I had I had blue shorts with like a white side strip, all that
yeah.
covered in mud, my socks covered in mud, soap, shorts soap, bottom half of my shirt soap, like for sure. So like, and then so now your initial thing to do now, pull yourself out. I go to pull myself out. I'm not moving an inch. You heard me. I'm not moving
That
an
bud.
inch. So then every time I try going up, this shit pulling me down. So this shit feeling like quicksand. I'm like, yo, says what the fuck we got quicksand in Florida? Like, when the hell this happened?
I'll put up with the Murray feature. Hell no, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. See, he in the comments right now. He said my boy was knee deep, thought he was in quicksand. Like, hell yeah, bro. That shit was crazy. I ain't on all my video shoots ever from the time I started now, bro. I ain't never been involved in no crazy shit like that at all. So that was definitely one for the books. Like, hey yo, bro, hard throw the aftermath clip up on your story today, and I'm gonna repost it so they know what it is. So people, y'all go tune in my story, repost later, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all think I'm crazy, but it's really
So,
ain't.
so what you saying is you had to get out there and get dirty for the job, Joe? You had to get you had to
Nah,
get out there and get dirty for
like,
the job.
nah, bro. It's just, I mean, I got dirty just unexpected, just because like I didn't know, like it looked like straight. solid ground asphalt. When you look at it from where you was at, it looked like straight solid ground asphalt. Till you take
You
a
step
step in
with
that motherfucker.
confidence.
Till you
You
take a
step with
step in that motherfucker.
you step with confidence and went right through the float.
So yeah, so we ended up doing that. I mean, I was thankfully able to clean off the camera because half of the camera, this one right here. Hold up. Let's so y'all think I ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
So this same camera right here, right? Now picture half of this lens and the bottom, all of this covered in mud. Covered in mud. The main component of what makes shit go.
Alcohol bath.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we got the job done though. So like we got the job done. And if you go on YouTube right now and go type in Bro Harv Lucid Thoughts, a video will pop up. And if y'all do go tune into that, I need y'all to go drop a comment saying coming straight from the No Offense Podcast, recommend in the comment section and give it a like and subscribe to my bro channel.
Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all do that, bro. Because for one, that will actually help YouTube's algorithm share the video to more people. Shout out to my boy Big Baby Maul in the house. He said, "Yo, what's cracking, family? Appreciate you for being in the
Yo,
building,
what's
brother."
cracking, big homie?
Yes,
Cracking,
sir.
little bro.
Yes, sir. We yeah, man. We just chopping it up with Lani, man, getting to know about his life threatening endeavors out there in the Everglades
Yeah,
in Florida.
yeah, man versus nature. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful, boy. You gotta take a ladder. You gonna have to pull yourself out, bro. He say,
Yeah,
"Well,
you know what I'm saying? But no, we were straight though. Like I just wasn't like hip to that.
yeah."
Like, you know what I'm saying? But we ended up like shaking it off and getting the rest of the video done. Like I say, the video came out dope. You seen it?
Yeah, I actually seen a piece of it. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the whole thing, but I did see a good part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
When he originally posted up on his profile, I believe I was driving and I got notification. I was watching most of it at a red light, but I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie,
word.
I didn't get a chance to go
No,
back and
no,
finish it, but
respect.
I
Like I
will
was
today
just
for
seeing
sure.
if you saw it, you know what I'm saying? You would have probably peeked like where I was at because I
Oh
shot
no,
partial of the B
listen,
roll was where the quicksand was at. Like,
5 minutes after this video is over with, I'll be done seen the whole video. Like if
oh
we go
yeah,
to YouTube
no,
right now, it should be probably paused halfway. But here's the thing about it though. I know the way that he worked, and I know the way that you work, and I know it's gonna be glass. So this is what I'm saying. Like after
oh
this
yeah,
interview, I need everybody here present. Y'all need to make y'all way over to my boy video. Definitely hit the subscribe and the like button. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll help get it out more. Plus it'll keep y'all notified when he drops more.
yeah.
Speaking of
That's
what's up? Yeah,
BROHARV. Lucid Thoughts. Go
lucid
subscribe to
thoughts.
my boy channel and go drop a comment in the comment section. Put coming straight from the NON podcast.
Facts, facts. Hey, while y'all also there, make sure y'all check out that Big Stepper too, because I still be jamming that, bro.
Oh yeah, big
You know what I'm
step.
saying?
Yeah. Oh
I,
yeah, we
I,
shot that. I shot that one too. Like I shot that one too. So you know what I'm saying? Like that was another one. That's another one of his hits out there in Big Stepper.
he be doing his thing. He be doing his thing for sure.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
me and bro got one too. Me and bro got one. I've been just trying to get all the business back in with it straight. But me and bro Harv, we got a track in. And it's coming out real soon.
speaking
On
of
hood.
which, Big Baby Mall said, y'all, you got a music video you shooting later today, man. I know you can't tell us everything what's going on,
Yeah. Well,
but what's up?
he
You
know
gonna hop
what's
out
up.
today?
Yeah, we out there today. You know what I'm saying? Old school meets new school today, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all been rocking with me for the past couple months, y'all been seeing me link up with a OG. I call him OG because you know the nigga in his 50s. 50s thing.
You ain't
But
call him old. You don't call him OG.
nah, he a OG. He ain't old, he a OG. But
I just gotta
nah,
clarify. I just gotta clarify it, though, man.
yeah, for sure. Like I show respect to all my OGs. They all stamp me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So but nah, Mr. Pitiful the realest. So me and him we clicked up and linked in, locked in on the record. It's called. We don't even got an official title for the record because we kind of just made it off the spur of the moment of the energy and vibes in the booth. But we ain't got an official name for it yet. But if I'm going to really spitball something, I'm going to really probably say one thing. That's about it. Like that's what it would be called. Because once when you hear the song, you'll see why I say that. But so yeah, we linked up and did a record, and we're shooting a video for that today, later on today. And if you from Sarasota, you know what I'm saying. If you from Sarasota, you know where the hood at. You know where the block at. That's where we at. That's where we at later. So but yeah, we shooting a video today. Sonny shot that. Sonny shot that. He doing the whole video. He's shooting the video, all that. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's
Uh,
probably striking one with you because you know who really do my videos on my other ones.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Because I know who do the other ones. I was kind of surprised to hear you say a different name just now. But
Yeah,
you
I
know,
kind of seen the wheels turning a little bit, but
I
yeah.
was like,
So
you gotta do what you gotta do.
shout out to Kid Fresh too. Kid Fresh be doing his thing, but you know that's when it requires a little certain attention. That my boy Sonny gonna hook me up. Sonny could really bring it out and really do what it need to do.
It's all about vision, man. Especially with you being a videographer, and you knowing that. Let's talk about a little bit of that, man. You know
Get it?
what all goes into seeing and visualizing bringing a dream to life. Because I mean, a lot of people know how they want some stuff to go, but they don't quite understand like the angles that are going to be required, the distance, the different lens, the experience. But you do have that experience. Uh, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, how do you know what's the best tools for the job, man? Is it just you've been filling out so long, or is it
I
just that
mean,
you personalize it to each person, or what's the format, G?
so like really what it is like so I'm breaking in two parts. So first part is if you just starting out getting your feet wet or whatever, you only could go with what you could afford with. So whatever lens that you got that you could afford at the time when you first start, you just gotta work what you got. But
Really?
as of like knowing the craft or whatever, like you just gotta know it's just like anything that you got going on, like a construction worker. He know if he wanna dig a hole in the ground or dig a pothole or something, he gonna get that jackhammer, going
Mm.
grr, 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 and then he just gonna clean up the rocks with maybe something else. It's just knowing what tools are good for what. So you know what I'm saying. So there's different depth of fields with lenses. So for the people that like certain blurriness in your backgrounds and stuff like that, you know your different focal lengths and ISO and aperture settings and things of what the capabilities of what we call the specs of your equipment. So like if the lens only shoots 50 millimeters wide strictly, then you know it's good for portrait and you get nice. All of this behind me would be blurred.
Mm.
Like you just know what's good. So close up shots, you use a tighter lens. Wide shots, you use a much wider lens. So you know, it's just knowing, and then it's just also just being able to know what's good in what setting, what lighting to use in what setting. Shooting daytime, you dealing with a lot of harsh sunlight coming in. So how you gonna counteract that? Shooting at night, if you don't got too much light source to work with, how are you gonna substitute light to work with and make it still look like it's just plain sight and light in nighttime? So it's just knowing
Right.
what you want to work with, and then the creativity. That's just what everybody possesses in their own mind. It's just no different than you make a song. Or this beat this song kind of gave me this vibe. Then I think we could run this way with it. Or like if it's a slower song, slower like R&B ish, like love vibe song, then depending on what they talking about, then we could do it in a certain intimate setting where it don't need to be a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
Have
If
you
it's hype club song, then we could have a couple of homies and some chicks or whoever and get hype. So you know what I'm saying?
have you ever came out to shoot for a client and they're expressing their vision about what they want to do, and you as an experienced videographer, you as an experienced photographer,
They don't know
you're
what to do.
exactly like you're sitting there like you're
Oh, all
listening to
the
what it
time.
is that they want to do, and you're like thinking, and how the
All
fuck
the
we supposed to
time.
get that done? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
All the
what?
time, my boy. Like, see, all the time. I deal with it every single freaking time, damn near. It's only like a handful of niggas that actually know what they want. And then
Yeah.
it make me easier to map it out. But 98% of the time, most of these niggas don't know what the fuck they want or don't know the schematics of knowing how to bring what they want to life.
Right.
So then when you start talking it to them, it's like a foreign language.
Right.
Like
Like
had it's like talking a foreign language. So of course if I'm saying like, hey bro, we gonna have to I'm gonna need you to sit down and pose like be in this type of position and composition,
Yeah.
and I need you to bring certain emotions out in your face so on camera it don't look like you stiff. Niggas like, man, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna do this. I said, well, all right then. So then in this edit later on, if you don't like the way how you looking, we ain't revisiting this conversation. So it is what it is.
How often does that happen that you're trying to instruct somebody on what to do to get the desired result for what it is they're trying to do,
I
but they're so
mean,
headstrong on what it is that they want to do that they're insistent on doing it their way. So later on, I mean, obviously at some point, because they're a paying customer, you just pretty much let them do whatever they're gonna do. But later
oh
on, when it
yeah,
comes time to edit, like what's your thought process when you're looking at the shit and it didn't come out like you knew it wasn't gonna come out because they didn't do what you said them do? Let them do.
like so I usually map all that. I usually nip all that like the day of, like when they be suggesting certain things,
Mm.
and it's like, yeah, they headstrong, but it's like I'm talking to you from realistic standpoint. You wanna you can't tell me you wanna aim the gun at the camera and then do a transition through the gun hole to go into the next scene. Like we working on getting a shot, my boy. You working on post production too much. Like screw that. Like nigga, you talking about holding the gun here. I said, bro, the background and the scenery don't even make sense with you even doing what you trying to do right now. Like it is what it is. But just like I say, it just all comes with it. Certain you gotta know what song brings what emotion or what it brings to you, and you just bounce off the ideas of if the artist has any idea what they want to do. Like with the last video with Bro Harv, like due to the fact that I don't know the Tampa area too much, I know little bits and pieces, but I don't know too much. That whole area where we shot at, I never been out there before. I don't even know the layout of the
He's
spot.
like,
So I just
he's
kind of,
like, I don't even really remember where the fuck we was. To be honest with you, I just.
I mean, I know where we was, but I never seen that park a day in life. Like I just never
Yeah,
seen it. But I never seen the layout of the spot either before. So I never shot there, never been there, never kicked it over there. So I just freestyled a lot of the shots as I went along. And then of
yeah,
course playing to whatever he was talking about in the song, which was a lot of mental health things. So it's just having him do certain things and having him convey certain bars and ad libs and emphasis in the song on camera to make more people to be in tune and not get bored with just simple stationary regular shots or whatever. So that's all that. So it's just knowing, it's just doing your research and knowing what's good for what. And then
what's
I deal with headstrong people all the time though. So
what's a realistic expectation of a music video cost? Because I feel like in a day and time, like so before artists, if they were gonna shoot a music video, it's because uh, a budget from a label, or they had saved enough money to get it done. But and this is not just in music videos. I feel like in every industry, there's a disconnect from the people who expect the service and the people who actually do the service, right? Because a lot of times the people who expect the service don't know everything that's involved with actually performing the service. So what would you say is realistically, like, around a reasonable ballpark for certain services for music videos? Because I feel like sometimes people come into a music video and they want to get everything done, but they want to pay like $200, and they don't understand that
oh,
for
so
the editing
you talking
that's
about the
done.
niggas that got a beer budget but want champagne?
Well, yeah, I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? On these shows, we trying to educate people who don't know. You know what I'm
All
saying? So
right,
I'm
so
just.
then I attack it like this: the classic saying, "You get what you pay for."
Yeah.
Classic saying, "You get what you pay for." So if a camera person, if a videographer is in your inbox saying he could soup you up for $250, right?
Hmm.
That's just you paying the videographer $250. But now let's add, you got yourself a camera dude for $250. Cool. Now let's soup up all the other variables in. So 9 times out of 10, your stereotypical rap nigga, he want him some video models, i.e., females. So Your females running you anywhere on the low end, decent ones. Decent ones. I'm not talking about ones that you pay $80 and it's a 50-50 of what you could get. But decent ones gonna run you 150 to 250, depending on what you got them doing. So 250 for the videographer. One we're gonna spitball and say 150 for per chick. So two girls,
So
150 a piece. So you factor that in with that 250 you paying the video guy. Location. If you're not just pulling up on a location that you don't need permits or got to rent anything for, then that's free. Whatever,
yeah.
cool. So, but if you got to rent a location, that could be a couple $100 or whatever the case may be. But we're gonna keep it in the ballpark of them not having to rent nothing on a location. So the location don't charge you nothing. Cool, whatever. But you want some. But now we got lighting issues a little bit. So lights run you anywhere on the low end. A light kit, a decent light kit will run you 4 lights are $80 a piece. Like 4 lights are $80 a piece.
$320. So
So
you
300,
already about a grand.
320. So yeah, damn near you at a grand. So on the low end, a stack. Anything else beyond that, you're adding in. Like
So what?
I'll tell you right now, my industry freak music video that's out on YouTube right now. If you go and look at it, cameraman, $500 at the time. Like at the time, the cameraman $500. Location was $350. It was $150 per girl. Do the math on how many girls was in there. It was like 5 chicks. Now, but then you also got to feed people. Like you got to feed these girls to be comfortable enough to work with you. So food, easy, $80 to $100. So we're gonna keep it at $100. These girls need alcohol to work just to even loosen up and want to be comfortable with you to be on camera. Alcohol, $45. So all of that was easily damn near close to 1,001, 1,100 almost.
A fucking fool.
1,000,
But
$1,100 I spent on Industry Freak music video, and go look at the video. And if you wasn't satisfied, then fuck yeah, I didn't do it for your entertainment.
but then when you one thing I didn't hear in there, right, which I feel like is just as important doing all that, is now the marketing, because you just spend all that money to get a product,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's a
Obviously,
whole thing in its own right. So yeah, we're gonna add that in too. So you spend $1,100 just to get your video shot and edited and all your variables to make the video happen. So now you gotta fuck around and spend at least 2,000 just to put it in front of people's face. Well,
so so
we ain't even gonna say 2,000. If you talking about just running a decent Google ad, right? You gotta spend at least $1,000 if you want if you want a lot of people to
yeah,
see you, a
placement.
decent amount of people to see you. $80 ain't paying YouTube $80 ain't finna get you shit, but like maybe 5 niggas. I'm just saying. And you could get 5 of your homeboys from the block or who you kick it with on a daily to just click view. So
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta spend at least have 1,000 to 2,000 in marketing just to have a decent audience come even get attracted to you. But you spent 1,100 just to get it shot, edited, and make it look like something.
so at this point we pushing about a $3,500 investment, and this is for the first song. This is just one song.
One
This is just
song, and
one song.
I got like 4 videos on YouTube. So and half of them almost was, and most of them was a stack, was 1,000 just to make it happen. And then I spent damn near 500 on each one just to put it in front of
Boldly.
people's face. And then we ain't even talking about getting on podcasts and interviews and all that. Sometimes you got to pay them. Like, depending on what podcast platform or whatever, who it is, like, you got to pay them motherfuckers too. So, and that's all in with your ads and all that too. Like, all that is a cost in what they consider marketing. Podcast platforms is putting you on in front of their audience and their potential people, and they're running things up on their end just to turn you up.
And the reason why I wanted to go through that funnel, bro, is because a lot of people, I feel like they be doing what I call pay and pray, right? Meaning like they just They go spend all that money that we talked about, what goes into the music video, and then just to put the shit on YouTube and never promote it. They'll never promote
That's
it.
the
Never,
see, that's the kicker
never.
with a lot of things though. So like, yeah, you got a $300 Gucci fit on, but now you got to spend at least a stack just to make your video look like something. Then you got to spend damn near two stacks just to get it in front of people. Then you got to, and that's the thing about marketing too with folks when they run these ads, right? Just because you ran one ad and got and let's say 5,000 people to view your video, you got to continuously spend that thousand again to get 5,000 more, 5,000 more, 5,000 more. Continuously spending, you got to continuously spend that thousand in YouTube ads just to accumulate your views up.
Hold on. Sorry, I hate this shit right here. This shit pissed me off.
Oh, what
I'm gonna
happened?
say. I'm gonna say it. So who comes into somebody else interview of an artist and drop their link in the comments? You on the wrong podcast, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, we don't do that here.
You on the wrong podcast, bro.
If you
Because
want, hey look,
this show ain't for you. This is not your show.
hey
That's
look,
why he's
no,
on the stage so he
hold
can
up,
get interviewed.
I
What's
got
up?
you. Hey look, so whoever this nigga name is, we just gonna call you Nubis because that's the only one I could pronounce right there.
You can call him delete it because as soon as I get back to the show, I'm gonna take it off. So it is
So
what it is.
now, Nubis, if you want an interview on the platform, my boy, all you gotta do is just hit my boy up in the DMs and y'all talk that, and then you get your interview, and you come up here and pop your shit with your music. Peace and blessings to your music. I hope you running it up and doing your thing. Keep striving, keep grinding.
Not only that, bro, I hope you hit the share button. Cause
That
see,
too.
in case you don't know, you don't know if it's network, right? And I'm gonna call you for it. It take a special individual to hop in somebody else's interview, drop your links, don't hit the share button, don't show no love at all, and think people supposed to give a fuck about your music. It ain't gonna happen here, bro.
Don't
It
do
ain't
it.
gonna happen here, bro. I'm just
Don't do
if don't do it.
don't do what you would expect me to do when you ain't did it for me. Don't.
Yeah, bro. We ain't gonna do that. Wait, I'm gonna tell you right now.
We reciprocate the energy over here, my boy. If you don't do it for me, I don't do it for you. That's how it go.
There's different ways to get your stuff heard, and that ain't it, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
ain't it.
saying? That ain't it.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm gonna give him one more free little jewel on this marketing shit before bro came in here. But so if you go on any of my recent projects on the cover arts, if you go on any of my recent cover art projects, there's a thing on there that's a QR code. There's a QR code on there. If you go and scan it to see where it take you, and then I'm gonna just give y'all a quick little easy hint. When you scan it, hit that subscribe button. By the way, that helped me. So, yeah, that's another thing too. Like, there's a lot of thing for a lot of upcoming niggas with little to no budget. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna find ways that's cost sufficient to where you don't have to kick out a lot of money to do something, right? But nigga, you still gotta spend money to get your product out in front of people. I don't care who you is. Like, yeah, that footwork era was cool, and we still do that. Like, we niggas, the real ones, they still real serious people. They still get out here and they do the footwork of, hey, bro, check out my music. Hey, yo, scan my QR code, bro. Check out my music and let me know if you rock with it or not. But you ain't finna book flights around the world and keep doing that all around the world, bro. Like, you got to spend a targeted ad money in places that you can't be in all the time. So, bro, just get you a nice little budget and spend. Just get you a nice little budget and spend. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm trying to do it right now. I'm trying to get money up right now currently for a lot of the new stuff I got coming out and for the stuff I still got out. I'm still trying to get that up. So I'm taking my own advice that I'm giving y'all that I had to run through the gauntlet of this journey to learn. So I just gave it all to y'all for no charge. So take what I please, at least take what I say and consider it and run with it.
and then here's the other thing I would put on that: when you run your ads, don't just run your ads and be like done. Take a look at the data, man. Graph the data. Watch and see learn your base. Learn
It
who's
ain't
listening to
about
your
views
music.
and likes.
Learn. Yeah, the most important thing that come from running ads ain't about the views. You
It
get
ain't
bots to do that. It's about the data. You want to be able to act on the data. I
what
mean,
the
you don't want to just be
engagement with you
pushing.
about.
Yeah, you don't want to just be praying forever that you're gonna break, right? When you rather make a invested decision on where you should be marketing and who's actually listening, so that you know where to go perform at, and people actually buy your tickets and your merch,
Yeah,
and that's the reason for you running ads. You know what I'm saying? Take the data from the ads and use that to map out how your career is going and what goals you want to set and what goals you want to reach. That's what you should be doing with the ads. That's the value of ads. See, anytime you spend money on your brand or whoever or your music, it's an investment in who you are. It should be an investment, meaning that you're expecting a return on that investment. Like, you shouldn't just be throwing money because it's just fucking money and you spend it. You should be doing it with a purpose and with a plan to get you where you want to go. And if you need help for that kind of stuff, y'all can, hit us up, and what I'm saying, we could talk. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I'll tell you right now, the worst thing you could do is come in somebody else live, drop your damn music link, and don't say nothing to nobody. Don't hit the share button. Don't engage. And y'all still on your ass, bro, because I guess you don't know where you at, but you gonna know before you get up out of here. Uh, yeah, that's not how you do that, bro. That's the same as sending random people your music, talking about how else I'm supposed to get heard. You think people listen to you when you do that shit?
yeah. You
Because
just
if
thirsty.
you when you send it to my inbox, I put you on block.
Yeah, you thirsty at that point.
That's not the way to go, bro. Get some marketing techniques. Do that shit the right way so that it'll gauge your audience and you'll grow instead of turning them off before they even hear you. I ain't even heard your song, bro. I don't want to hear the shit just for what shit you did. But it is what it
Yeah,
is. Um, uh,
yeah, for sure.
but all that to say is, Lonnie, man, as we did last time, as we go into the future, man, what's some goals that you want to try to knock out? You know what I'm saying, before we reconvene. Like, for one, in case y'all didn't know, my boy is also on the High Council podcast, which y'all catch on every Thursday.
Know it,
You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Ain't Shit Thursday himself.
Yeah, man, we be up there clowning. If y'all ain't caught my boy on Thursdays, y'all definitely need to tune
Yeah.
in. We be up there clowning.
Go tune into the most recent episode though. Y'all gonna laugh. If she ain't going dummy on the gummy, she's a dubby.
Oh shit. Yeah, that last one, don't yeah. Make sure you by yourself somewhere because it
Ah.
get crazy. It get crazy. That's for
Yeah,
damn sure.
but now to answer your question though, like ask it one more time because I kind of
Yeah,
had
yeah,
got
brother.
lost.
What's in the future plans for Lonnie, man? What is it that you want to try to knock off? Maybe by this time
Uh,
next year, brother.
Shoot, like I ain't gonna lie to you. So like when artists jump in the game, they concerned about running their streams up, right? Running their streams up, getting their little turn back from that, and that's cool. I ain't knocking it, because I still want to get my numbers up in there. So obviously, I want to take everything to the next level, but really, what I'm gearing towards, like when I be pumping out these records and doing these records now and the videos and stuff like that, I want to land it. I want to land my music in like video games, commercials, movie soundtracks, or
So
whatever the
sync
case. May be.
placements,
Like
publishing.
yeah, publishing placements pretty much. So I really want to gear up and land my stuff in there, and things of that nature. And then of course, just run it up to the next level. Like if I always challenge myself, I always challenge myself in whatever I got going on. So if I know my last track did this much of what we did of putting in this work, then I want to take it to the next level. I want to reach the next milestone. So I definitely want to drive more attention to my YouTube, get some more engagement on there, and get that on and cracking. And then I just want to like that, like I just said, I just want to get more placements. I want to get more publishing placements, like the commercials, the movies, the video games, soundtracks. Hell, put me in your skit, put my music in your skits or something like
Facts.
something like just I want everybody to hear me, not just a select group of people to hear me. Like I don't want you to just be strictly a fan of hip hop and listen. Like I want people to be able, if I made a song that can be thrown in the back of a comedy skit and niggas kind of vibe with that, then I want them to hear me as well. I want to just be everywhere. I want everybody to hear me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of that. I got some more projects cooking up too. I got a collab EP with Blonde Star, with the homie Blonde Star. I got a collab EP with him. We cooking up on that. me and Big Baby Mall, we got a couple more singles cooking up. We might lock a project in. We still wrapping it up about that. And me and I'm gonna stamp it right here. You go the first one that's gonna get this right here. So me and Married to the Game Productions. If you from the city and you've been on the music scene, you kind of know who that is. So of today, so you know who that is. So me and Lean One with Married to the Game, we locking in and doing a few projects together too. Like we got some stuff cooking up. We got like a few things in the works. And then I still need me some hits from DJ Belly Go. He been in hiding in retirement and shit, but
Hey, listen, I will say this. It ain't just you waiting, and but don't feel bad because I everybody waiting. Like I've been
oh
trying to
yeah,
get the business. I've been trying to get the business running. We got a lot of new changes coming. Y'all see them in about a month,
oh
not
yeah,
even a whole month.
cause if somebody else get a beat before I do, when I'm damn near like the first nigga that been asking you for shit, then
Nah,
nigga, I'm
you're
on
the
your
first one
head,
on the
nigga.
list, G.
I'm
You
on
been
your head, nigga.
well. We promised the project. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. I just got to make sure everything else get where they, you know what I'm saying, where it's supposed to be, so I can
yeah,
focus on
yeah. I
that.
feel you.
And
I
it's
feel
coming.
you. Oh
And it's
yeah, I feel
coming.
you. So I already know what you got going on, so I know what's up. But
But
yeah,
no, it
that's really what I plan on like doing with my things by the time we reconvene. I try not to make these reconvenes so stretched out, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey man, it give us time to catch up on the milestones, man. We know you be busy, bro.
dude,
Y'all for those, what's up?
one of these times, one of these times, I definitely want to lock in. I definitely want to lock in, and also, I don't know. I just want to lock in. Like I just want to lock in and make more music. I just want to lock in, make more music, get it placed where it got to go. And I'm just trying to take it all to the next level. And the people that's been rocking with me, and y'all coming with me.
Facts, man. Hey, for those of y'all who don't know as well, Lani is an official photographer for the No Offense magazine. So if y'all in the area, you think about modeling and things like that, you're looking for an awesome photographer who can get you good size, maybe possibly get you placed in a magazine, things like that. Y'all got to give my voice proper respects. But he's
Uh,
definitely an outlet. Definitely hit him up if you're in the area, as far as if you're trying to get into the magazine, because he got a direct line to me, and you might not be able to reach me, but I'm sure you'll be able to reach him, and he can reach.
respectfully, I
You know what I'm
am.
saying? You know what I'm
Respectfully,
saying?
I am him. No offense, though.
No, no offense for sure, man. Lonnie, man, it's been an honor and a privilege having you part of the network, bro. Congratulations on your growth. It's obvious from
Appreciate you.
just going back and seeing, from our first interview that we did a couple years ago to where you at now. It's it's,
Yeah,
it's,
that shit was
it's
wild.
it's
that
just yeah, it's different, bro. I
shit
mean,
was
even
wild.
from the voice, bro, to where you at in life, like you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying,
like
to your mindset. It's just amazing to see the growth, brother.
yeah,
But it's
that first interview was wild. I ain't gonna cap. Like I actually went back to that shit like a couple weeks ago. I meant to tell you that shit on the phone, but I went back to that shit a couple weeks ago. And just because I know all the circumstances up until when that interview was booked, I'm like,
yeah,
damn, like
that's what
that's really kind
that's
of noticeable from that time period. Fuck, but.
but that's what it's all about. That's what these interviews are, man. They snapshots of you at different points of your life, man, where you can go back and look back and see your growth, man. Because this is a journey. I know we all get lost sometimes. We all get blinded on the fact of trying to focus on what's next, that we don't really actually realize the accomplishments and achievements along the way to where we are right now. And it's only when you look back from where you are currently that you can see growth. Because if you look at where you think you should be, you always feel like you come up short. But if you look at where you are versus where you started, bro, it's easy to measure your growth, bro. And like I said, from where you are now, from where you started, bro, it's just the growth has been phenomenal. But definitely, looking
Appreciate
forward
you.
to still watching you grow. We're definitely looking forward to still watching you do your thing. You come into this music, bro. You
You
come into this.
actually, to
What's
be
up?
honest, like shit, you kind of one of the main components from when the time I really hit the ground and was dropping shit on my more consistent times of having me in rotation in front of people's face. So I gotta really just give a big salute to you on that, really, because I remember at the time when our very first time when you interviewed me, like it was like 25 niggas in the chat, like it was like only 25 niggas in the comments. So and
We,
I already know the milestones you reached from that time and all the way up to this time. Now you got apps and shit now. So
bro, it's been amazing that we've been growing together, G. You know what I'm
you,
saying?
you
That's the
got
beautiful thing
apps,
about it.
and now they can find you on Play Store and iOS and shit now. So it's
Hey,
definitely
you wrong. They can't find me, bro. They find us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And together,
Well, yeah,
together the team do work. The team do work. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
it's been amazing. I tell everybody, bro. You know, one of the secrets to trying to achieve success is you need to be around people trying to do the same thing. Because some days you're not gonna feel like wanting to get up and do that shit. Some days you're gonna feel like it's okay to slack. And when you look to your left and you look to your right, you see them people working just like you, trying to get where they going, bro. You understand that you be cheating yourself, but not only yourself but them, because they believe in you too. So
And
it's just been a
if you got
uh,
homies around you, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
not do
But
your thing.
you got homies around you that don't motivate you to get up and do anything, or like them grinding and hustling and doing what they doing, like whatever they got going on, whether it's music or whatever. If it don't inspire you to get up and do something, you gotta check your group of friends and who you around. Like I mean, 'cause it's cool to have your homeboys to just sit in the house and kick it and get on the game or just kick the bobo or whatever. But like, you also gotta have a group of homies that's go getters and grinders and all of that. And sometimes them not your initial homeboys who you kick it with on the reg or you ain't hung out with on the block or went to school with. Sometimes it's not in them homies. Like you got to make you another set of homies for that. Like I'm not saying cut your day ones from way back from the sandbox off, but like, but you got to have people in around you that want to get up and do that make you want to get up and do what you want to do, or at least make you inspired to put a battery in your back. That like, all right, damn, like damn, little bro just dropped Calvin Cambridge freestyle. Like I gotta, damn it, he was talking on there. I gotta make me a record and get back in the booth and drop something and do something. Like
See,
damn, bro, video harder than mine. I gotta get to work on and put a concept together. Like
inspir-
if they not motivating you to go up and do something, then you know what I'm saying. Then you gotta check your group of homies who you're around.
inspiration and motivation, bro. I'm talking about inspiration and motivation, G. Do me a favor, Lonnie, man. Give me a tag so they know where to find you at all platforms. For those of y'all who first start seeing, for those of y'all who know where you at, y'all need to go make sure y'all run after you say them. Go make sure you make sure you got all of those on your follow list. Whether you subscribe, whether you follow, whether you know a friend follow, you make sure you get it all. He gonna lay it out for you. Go ahead, Lonnie, get to him, G.
Yeah, so y'all already know what's cracking with me, man. It's Lonnie, the real boy from the north side of Sarasota, Lockwood Lakes to be exact. So, you know, on Facebook, Jelani Mays, on on Instagram, SB underscore Lonnie. It's right here in the name title thread right here. SB underscore Lonnie. That's my Instagram. Lonnie Mays on all platforms when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? Go stream anxiety. Go stream pressure. Go stream doing the most. Okay, boom. Yeah, that's the newest one. Newest one I had got. So, you know, me and the homie Blind Star, we just dropped a video on his channel called Doing the Most, because a lot of y'all do be doing the most out here. So we had to make a track about y'all. So go run up the streams for that. That's out on all platforms. That's out on all platforms. And go check the video out. It's on YouTube. Lonnie Mays, Blonde Star, Doing the Most. Kid Fresh shot that. So y'all know it's official. And you know what I'm saying? Go run me up on all the platforms. Go stream the music on all platforms. I'm on them all. iHeart, Spotify, Pandora, Deezer, whatever you get your music on, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? So Lonnie Mays on all platforms when it comes to the music, go stream. And SB underscore Lonnie on IG. And if you want to get at me on your photos and your videos on IG, Shot by Critical. Shot by Critical. And then if you just type in my Instagram handle on YouTube, my video work will pop up. My video work will pop up. If you just type what I just spelled out, then it'll pop up. All the videos will pop up. So you know what I'm saying? So go get your glass video work shot by me, and then you know just go go vibe out to the tunes that I lay out. You know what I'm saying? The tunes that I done gave to the people, and I got more tunes on the way. I got more tunes on the way. We got a video shooting later. Old school meets new school. Me, Lonnie Mays, and Hardick Houston. We got a video coming. That'll be out real soon. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I might bring it back real soon, just on here, just because I even told the people about it on here first. I just might bring it back here on the No Offense podcast, and we just might do a live little premiere view for y'all,
Just let
depending
me
on
know,
how
brother.
we work all that out. Because Facebook and all them, they be tripping on
On them
copy.
rights, bro. On them rights, yes, sir. But yeah, just let me know when you get it. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure that
We gonna
it
work
plays
out
that
that
we'll get it
premiere.
straight.
We gonna work out that live premiere for y'all though. It's gonna happen.
Facts.
We gonna work that out for y'all. But y'all just go tap in with me, man. I don't already said where y'all can find me, so just tap in with your boy. And then shout out to the NON and the No Offense podcast for having you, boy, once again. You know what I'm saying? It's always a home away from home on here.
Bro, you ain't nothing but family, bro. That's how it's supposed to be, a home away from home. So I appreciate you, G, for definitely coming through, gracing the platform, letting these wonderful folks get to know you, bro, get to know about your journey, getting to see your progress. Because like I said, bro, it's I miss the days when we could grow with artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mama still listen to,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? My mama still listen to, old artists and shit, like, bro, because she remember when they came in. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
why
it's
that's my bad not to cut you off again, but
I'll
that's
be
kind
thing.
of like what I like with you about with the magazine, and you give the artists they articles and things up in there. Like for the people that either whether you bought a physical copy, or you go and check it out on the website, then they actually get to really see the artist. Like back how when we was coming up with it, like we had Double XL and the Source and all that. We had all of them to look at 50 and all of them and whoever was popping at the time. We had all of them outlets we had to go grab it. Now everything digital. So
Bro.
that's what I really like about what you provide with them article write ups. And for all you upcoming artists, man, tap in with my dog. If you need an article write up, like it's
Man,
not hard. Just pay the fee, get your exposure, and let people get to know you a little bit. Stop being a crab.
all I'm saying, hey, remember we talking about return on investment, bro? I promise you, like the digital magazine is cool, but when you hold one in your hands, bro, it's
Trying to
different.
tell you, it's
It's
different.
different, bro. It's different. I'm telling
And
you.
I'm waiting on
We
I'm waiting on one of the peoples to pull up on me with a NON magazine.
bro, it's hey, and now the way that we're not, listen, all I'm gonna say is September 15th, 2023. Playtime
Yeah,
over with. Playtime is over with. I'm telling
yeah,
you. So
yeah.
confront with me. You're gonna be happy
So
you did.
yeah, y'all tap in with my boy, man, and y'all. I'm gonna say it one more time. Don't be late as Lonnie. Go catch me on all the platforms with the music. Lonnie Mays, LaniMays. A picture of me will pop up. Go stream the music. YouTube channel Lonnie Mays, SB_Lonnie on the gram. Just go run them numbers up, and we still applying pressure on everybody
Well, you never let no.
at
All
all.
right.
The bag too small and it ain't weighing up.
Facts. Hey man, Lani, I appreciate you coming through, brother. I wish that you have a wonderful rest of the day. I know you're gonna be shooting your video. Y'all be
Yes,
safe, be
sir.
careful out there. And man, I can't wait to see it. I know it's gonna be glass, man. I appreciate you, G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how we rocking. Like, I'm gonna bring it back over here so we get that premiere situation going on,
For
and
sure,
keep
for sure.
keep grinding and adding on to your platform too, my dog.
Hey, the only way up is the only way is up. That's what we definitely going, brother. Take care till next time, all right?
Yes, sir. Ski. All right.
All right, y'all. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with us on the No Offense podcast and coming to check out Lonnie. You make sure y'all go check him out on all platforms. He just gave y'all the info. And listen, it's very simple to find. Do me a favor, hit the share button on your way out of here to get it to more people. These interviews, the more we can get either one of them in front of somebody else, maybe they'll see something they like. They'll go check out all the other artists that we've had on this platform. If this is your first time seeing the platform, you need to go visit the platform on YouTube. Go see some of these amazing artists that we've had the opportunity to work with. I promise you, you'll definitely be happy that you did. Till the next time, remember, don't wait on the world to change when you can be the one to change the world. I have been Mr. No Offense. You guys have been absolutely awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.